Hey guys, what is up? It is your boy, a Sainty DJ, and welcome back everybody to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved on the Ultimate Ark server. So, in today's series, guys, or today's episode I should say, we're going out and taming an Anki, and hopefully a Dodic as well, but we'll see how we go. But the Anki is a must because it's gotten to that point where we need a lot more metal. Like, this is all we've got in this refining forge, and this is all we got in here. Like, I could probably make a one pants and a gauntlet at this point, and we need that metal for literally about everything. You know, we're going to be needing it for our long neck, going to be needing it for our bullets, just pretty much everything we own. And it's only about now that I've started to, well, last episode I realized how low we actually were on our metal supply, and we do need to start getting it up. But before I go out and have a look around, I just wanted to first apologize for last episode. The audio cut out and the mic wasn't plugged in because of it, so we did like a little kind of like a speed build, and it only went for 6 minutes, but that's okay because it just demonstrated the trike stable and how we were building it. But yeah, so we got 4 extra trikes yesterday, so we still have triple strike in there with all the females, and we have their feeding trough there, and they're all set, they're all happy. We have Green Thumb just chilling by and collecting up some of those berries. But yeah, so unfortunately we ran out of that, and I'm thinking off cam I might do a stego one, just because I'm sure you guys don't want to see it. It's pretty much the exact same design. But let's go out and tame ourselves an Anki. So we should have enough trank arrows, I hope, for a nice high level one, and I'm fairly sure we can pick one up with the wyvern, sorry. So let's have a look around. It's really handy to have this base right above all this, because we got stegos galore, kentros galore, just every passive dino really, and we have a few raptors. We've got an alpha there. What level is that? 20. We might actually go kill that, see what we can get out of it. But unfortunately we still have our lag that's going on, or not lag, more of a glitch, and it's just some areas are constantly like this, and that's on many other Crystal R worlds as well, so it's not just this one. But every other map is fine, like it doesn't have these lag out sections. Genesis does, Genesis Part 2, but Genesis 1 doesn't, so I think it's just a matter of time for the Xbox and all that to kind of catch up to it. Yeah, nice easy kill, nothing too difficult about that. Got a raptor here. About to die anyway, pretty low level. So we're looking for high level raptors, but this episode we're after Ankis. We will keep an eye out for tech stegos, because we do want some stegos because they're going to come in real handy. I've got another alpha raptor. Got really lucky. What did we actually get from this dude? Yeah, not too bad of things. Well, let's look around. So where we were taming up the, what was it? The trikes the other video, which unfortunately didn't make it into the cut, but over here we found some Ankis, but I don't know if they're still here. Yeah, there's one. A high level 140. That's pretty good. I'm fairly sure we'd be able to pick it up. The good thing about it is you can just see all like the small dinos and players if they're sneaking up on you. But let's go and tame this dude up. He looks really cool. So we'll try. I'm not actually sure what does the most damage. 35. Well, buddy shot? No. Because with the trike, if you shot him in the head or on his shells, it do less damage, but this dude looks like he's all around the same. So we'll just open fire on him. It's really easy considering he's not actually fast. Oh, I want to avoid these though. Just want to see what you are. Yeah, low level. Yeah, like look how far away he is. This is easy. We should be able to pick him up, but if not, we do have the cryopod. I do want to try and pick him up because I want to stick to the the old traditional ways. But unfortunately, our base is really high, and that kind of forces us to have to use cryopods in most situations. It shouldn't take too much, I wouldn't think. I don't even think we have Majos. But in case you're wondering, all this like glitchy stuff does go away once you leave and come back in. Let me check. I don't even have Majos on me. I probably should have stopped while I got some. That's fine. Oh, don't go with water. We just have to wait for him to get back on land because I'm not dealing with the drowned. Anki. Alright, should be surfacing now. Yeah. Oh, he's got nice, like, leg plates. All gold. But he's on the run now, so... Oh, hang on. Or maybe not. Oh no, he's still after us. What's that? That's about... Okay. No, I think he's on the run now. Yeah, sweet. But for those who don't know, if they're on the run, it's in most cases mean that he is nearly knocked out. And every dino will try and make a run for it when they're about to get knocked out. But time to time they will, like that. But time to time they will make a run for it just to get a better angle on you. Or sometimes they do get a bit glitchy. Oh. Next time. Keep an eye on where that is. We'll have to go down and get some Majos. Because there would be bushes around here, but, because of all the lag and glitchiness, we'll have to go down and get our own. This dude's uncapped. Wow. We really are. Let's see, what can we get rid of? Just do that, I guess. Yeah, we didn't really have too much on that. We're going to level up in our tropical. Yeah, that goes stand. We definitely need stand, but still really wanting that. Oh, is this just pure ocean? It is. Okay. So we'll have to go pretty far just to get some stinking Majos. May as well just go back up to base and collect some. Yeah, unfortunately it does get kind of annoying when this happens, and I hope they do fix this up. It's not actually a problem with the server, it's more the map itself, because the map is so large. It should be just here. Yeah, so about here we're starting to see trees come in and that. It's always a good sign. We might be getting an Argent also very soon. That's going to help us a lot. So let's have a look around. Just go get some simple Majos. Nothing too crazy. So I'm pretty sure that Anki's favorite food, I don't know what kibble it is, but we don't even have kibble at this stage. That's why I'm trying to get as many dinos to farm it. And I know that, you don't need every single dino now to have, because it used to be specific dinos. Kibble would work on different animals, but now it's all kind of bunched up together. But we do like sticking with traditional ways, don't we? So we're going to go Fortitude, because we need our Fortitude up if we're going to be traveling to Gen and other places like that. Rag is probably a big one, but Scorched Earth is also, because we're going around and we're going to make sure we attack every boss on the DLC maps, so not the free-to-play ones. So we're not going to really be bother visiting Val or Rag, except only to get the Wyverns, of course, because I find it a lot more easier than going on Scorch. Alright, so we should be... There he is. Alright, let's chuck it in. I don't think it'll come up straight away. Take a few bites, because we are on 6 times. So unfortunately, I should have probably stuffed him out a bit more. Oh, is he full? Yeah, he is. Alright, so this is going to take a bit. So we're going to wait it out, guys. And then, yeah, we will BRBs. Alrighty, we have got our guy, Mr. Ankylosaurus. So, let's chuck him in our cryopod. So we lost a lot of taming effectiveness because we decided to go with the Mejo Berry as his preferred food, which, you know, we kind of had to make sure that we got him, and we don't really have the kibble necessary for that. So we're just going to head back to base, and we're going to get his saddle going, and then we should be able to go out and collect some metal, because we'll be needing a lot of metal for the things we have planned. But I'm glad that base isn't too far away from all this, so we can just stop by, pop in, grab a few things, and then head out. But let's go up here. But we might even head on to the island to do our metal runs, because we can easily transfer it out if it drops there, and then we can go to the blue op and just harvest all the metal there, and then put all that into our arc data, and then just move out like that. Like, that's simple, but see what happens. Let's first unlock it. So it should be past 30-ish. Yeah. So we'll need metal, and we got that, and that should actually be it. Yep. But we do need metal because a long neck rifle is 95 metal ingots, and you know, we're struggling to put together 20, so this is going to help out a lot. We might actually get to the metal nodes, and then we'll pop them out, but we'll do that very soon. We'll just head to the desert biome, because that's where all the metal is. So we'll do that, guys, and then we will BRBs. Alright, so we made it to our first destination. So we're going to be doing a few stops, but we're going to try our hardest because we don't really have our weight that high. But the good thing about the Anki is when it has the metal inside of it, it takes up half the weight. So I'll demonstrate it in a sec, but let's get his weight up first. So when we're riding him, if we harvest our metal, if I can go out of it, that'd be, yeah, sweet. So let's say we just harvest this dude here. That's 1,000 metal, but 300 metal in him is 45, 300 metal in us is 300. So what we do is we just gotta get rid of the stone. And just like that, he weighs 300. And our Wyvern can hold up to 600 weight, so it can easily carry this dude. Let's get into another position. I'm just trying to stay clear of these moral tops. 20, no, because we are looking for a good one, but it doesn't seem to be much. No. Let's go. Another 1,000. Get rid of our stone and look at it drop down. Oh, accidentally got rid of too much there, but that's alright because we'll need it to get back. But there you go. That's our metal run done. We just did one trip there, 2 hits, and we have 3, 6, 9, 180 roughly. So that is plenty. And then yeah, so divide that by 2, and then we'll be able to get about 900 metal ingots just off that one run. Now, see how he can barely move, so it all weighs 45 in him. Now, I'm pretty sure, hopefully this works. If this doesn't, then it's been a complete fail, this whole trip, but let's pick him up, and there we go. So if I were to transfer all that metal back into my Wyvern, then we'd be overweight. We probably wouldn't even be able to carry 300 of that. So to carry the amount we have with this dude is insane. But anyway, and then we can just keep doing trips back and forth, and the more weight he has, the easier it's going to be for us to carry him. But I'm hoping we can get a Quetzal soon, or even just another Wyvern and just only pump weight into him, and we should have our mobile collecting metal system, I guess. This is really cool. I actually found 2 basilisks, 145s, and they looked so cool. Both females actually, and they were right next to each other. So I do want to get them quick before they are taken, or before I lose them really, because these things are going to be moving around a lot. That's cool, model tops. But it was roughly around on this flat spot. You've got to look for their 3 tails sticking out. It's going to be a bit tricky to find, but hopefully we can get... Just want to show you a quick glimpse of them. But this place, Crystal Isles, is probably one of my favorite maps. I wish it didn't have this kind of glitching thing going on, whatever's happening, because that just has ruined it. And I really, really love this, just with everything, really, because it just shows so much. Actually, I think it was on this level. Yeah, see, I've completely lost it. And the only reason I saw it is because the glitch was active. So that's the only, probably, pro that comes out of it. But I think we've lost them now. Yeah, it was on like a real flat spot. But that's alright. Sure, we'll come across them again. If not, Aberration is to explore. So we'll just land real quick here. And our base should be just there, just straight actually. But this is really cool. I love the maps. Plenty of hiding spots and base locations. Good for PvP and PvE. Nearly burnt him. Nearly aquafied him actually. Where is he? There he is. Turning circles on these things is horrible. But there we go. Do have a bit of metal down here, but you can't even notice that from the air. I really want to find those basilisks again. There were 2 females, and they looked cool as. And never owned one before, and I really want one. So we'll have to check out a video on how to actually tame them up, because that would be really cool to have in our arsenal. But anyway, let's head back up with our metal. So the base is just over here. We were on the lookout for Dodigs, but fortunately we weren't that lucky. But I'm sure we'll come across another one, so they're good for stone collecting, whereas the Anki is more of a metal. And with our advancing and all that, we do need a lot of stone. Like, the amount of stone I had to harvest just to make this was insane, and we'll be needing a lot more. But anyway, let's put our workshop to good use. Landing platform. There we go. Look at that. That's awesome. So much easier. And all we have to do is slowly get him there. Hop off. Do this. Transfer all. And straight back in here. And, oh, not the... But just like that. And it has plenty of storage, the refining forge. So we can hold up up to a fair bit. We just need wood, but just light that now, and we'll go out and get some wood. Do have 34 on us. That should keep it going for a while. But we will need to collect up at least 100. But just like that, that's all you have to do. And yeah, so we're going to keep doing this back and forth when we need it. Right now, I think 900 will do us. So next episode, we should have a long neck rifle and flak armor finally. So that's going to come in so much handy. So leave him there for now. We do need to start setting up more stables for these guys because they are running out of space. So let's check up on our metal, and that's going strong already too. We're going, and then this dude's making up our gasoline, which probably can stop. I'll chuck that in you. There we go, and that's awesome. And we've been collecting electronics and all that from the tech dinos, so that's coming real handy. So we don't have to make. And narcotics is coming well, but could be a lot better. But anyway, we better probably get that wood. But I think that's going to be the end of today's video. I just wanted to demonstrate how you guys can collect plenty of metal without having to use your tools, and then this way this opens up to so many more avenues and you can go crazy with your builds. But anyway guys, I hope you all did enjoy. I had an excellent time building this, well not building this, taming this, sorry, and I'm hoping off cam we'll get a lot more metal going. And hopefully next episode we can have a look at more dinos and probably stables. But anyway guys, hope you all did enjoy. I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace out.